to talk to your team after a game like this?
Yeah, because there's such incredible emotion. I mean, you think about just the last week and a half, you know, a gut-wrenching loss at Illinois where I thought we played really well. Come back and win 4 games in 4 days against 4 really good teams. And then go to work and come here and, don't play our best game, but, we have to give our opponent credit for that. Didn't shoot as well as we normally do. A couple tough breaks coming down the stretch, but managed the clock and put ourselves in position with our execution, so I was happy about that. But, in a game like this or in a situation like this at the end, when you come into the locker room, you don't really get into too much of the basketball stuff. It's more about, I'm proud of how you competed. I'm proud of our leadership, and we'll learn from it. It is an opportunity for the young guys, like Keegan said. It's an opportunity for them to learn and grow. What didn't we do? What could we have done differently? What could we have done better? And that never ends. That's a constant part of the journey, and our guys know and understand that.
Do you think it was tough coming off the Big Ten to have the energy to play?
No, I thought the energy was there. I mean, we didn't execute the way we should have, but I thought the energy was there.
How about the shooting, obviously? When
Shooting was not.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we were, take Patrick out, I think we're 4 for 22. You kind of remind me of our Gonzaga game last year. We go up there, we played fairly well. Luke has a big game. We shot 4 for 22 in that game. It's hard to win.
Obviously, Gilliard was really good in this game, and he was able to get
He's a
deep.
terrific player. He's a gamer. A lot of quick, penetrating guys shoot that well from the perimeter. He's a special player.
Well, I asked Jordan this, but I mean, what are your emotions? I guess everyone wants to advance far in the tournament. You've been coaching a long time, and I know that's got to hurt you too.
What you want it for them. Yeah. It's not about me. It's not about what I want. I want what they want. I want them to experience it. That's where I'm coming from. So I'm just disappointed for them, because they came a long way. 26 wins. It's hard to do in this league.
Outside of the shooting, 11 turnovers to 14 assists, what challenges did Richmond's defense present for the offense?
Yeah, we had a few more turnovers in the first half than we normally have. I thought that we were trying to force some things. When things weren't going well early, we tried to force a few things, but that's natural. Guys want to go make a play. Sometimes you just want to move the ball, then make a play.
There's been a lot of talk about the different basketball this year. Is that the deal? Is that something?
I think if I just don't want to use that as an excuse, but I think if you ask the players, they would tell you they don't like it. Yeah. But they played with the same ball we played.
Sure.
So it cannot be an excuse.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a good ball.
Do you know? I mean, you're his dad. Do you know what you think Connor will do about next year?
I think he'll take a little bit of time to think it through. But obviously, I'd love to have him back. Mm-hmm. He has the opportunity. He's a winner. There's so much love and respect for him in that locker room. So we'll see.
What were your thoughts on how Keegan handled the way that Richmond was defending him, and maybe how much trust he put in his teammates to make plays when he was getting guarded heavily?
Yeah, I thought they were really physical with him. I thought maybe a few more on ones would have been nice, but he's so good at finishing through contact. He's one of the best I've ever seen. So he doesn't get calls sometimes. He just makes it anyway. So I was proud of him for that. And he moved it. He found Patrick a few times when Patrick was hot. So I'm not going to criticize him in any way. If anything, I would have said, you got the green light to shoot it even more, to drive it more. We went to him down the stretch and he scored 2 big buckets.